good, everybody? Hope you're doing well out there. This is another quarantine edition, right? We're still stuck at home. The coronavirus situation is still pretty dangerous here in Germany. We have lots of infected people, also more and more people dying, right? So we're basically stuck at home. We can only go outside to either do sports or go for a walk or maybe get groceries as well. So what am I doing these days? Obviously, I'm working from home, staying at home as much as I can, as should you. And luckily, we have a small balcony where we hang out. And besides that, I'm running a lot, like almost every day. And in fact, I just came back from a run today, did a cool 12K run, just beautiful outside along the river that flows through Munich. And lots of people ask me what shoes I use to run. And this is one of the shoes I run in, which is the Hoka One One Clifton 6, just one of my favorite shoes. In fact, I just crossed 700K in this shoe, right? So I ran 700 kilometers in this shoe, which is crazy. And they still feel like new, which is insane to me. I'm not sure how long I will run in them. I'll try to cross 1,000 kilometers, which will probably happen soon. But if they don't hold up, I bought a second pair, the all black version, right? I bought this when it came out and it had the white sole. Usually Hokas have like very bright colors, right? Which I don't like. And they didn't have the all black colorway back when the shoe came out, which was like last summer, like summer 19, I think. So this was the most muted color they had. And now they're putting this one out. And it's even on sale. I bought it for like 90 bucks, I think, 100 bucks, something like that. And I can highly recommend this. It's obviously a maximalist shoe, right? It has lots of cushioning, looks kind of weird, but to me, this is the perfect running shoe. And you can get lots of mileage out of it, right? I had lots of like Nike React, for example, that I could really feel like after 300, 400, 500K, like the soles are getting stiff and it feels kind of dangerous to run in. But those, to be honest, like they feel like I've run 50K in them. Pretty awesome bang per mile, buck per mile, mile per buck, you know what I mean. What else is new? I've decided to step up my video game and therefore I just bought a drone, which is going to be awesome. I'm super excited, right? So I want to do like drone shots when I run or like when I go through the mountains and whatever. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I'll let you know once the drone arrives. Pretty excited. I just ordered it today in the morning, so it'll probably take a few days. Shipping is obviously still messed up with the whole corona situation, but yeah, super excited. I wanted to get one point across, right? So during the corona crisis, all the small restaurants, small grocery shops, bakeries and stuff like those small artisanal, but also like mom and pop shops or whatever, right? They're struggling. And I think it's our responsibility, right, to support them, to buy local. And we're trying to do that as good as we can, right? So my pledge to you is if you can afford it, support your local bakeries, grocery shops and whatnot, and restaurants. And yeah, speaking of supporting local restaurants, right, we have the most amazing ramen place here in Munich. I'll link it down below. It's called Sushi and Meat. It's like a fusion restaurant kind of thing. They have the most amazing like rice bowls, salad bowls, and ramen, obviously. And we're trying to go there at least once a week, right, to support them. Obviously, like the restaurant is closed now, but you can still pick up stuff from them or they deliver it to you, right? So we're trying to support them. And in fact, we're going there now, right? Just came back from a run. I'm pretty hungry and I'm thinking of getting a rice bowl with like salmon and like caviar. Like they have like amazing stuff in there. So yeah, let's go. So quick note on what I'm wearing today. This is the Satisfy Running cap that I will review soon. I have this in 2 colorways. Then the overshirt from MA Cross, which I have reviewed already in the past. I absolutely love this one. It's perfect for this kind of weather, like 20 degrees Celsius outside. So you can just wear a shirt underneath and then layer an overshirt on top. And the pants, which I actually wanted to talk about a bit, are from the Nike Tech Pack, right? So this is the summer version. They usually have like a summer and a winter version of the Tech Pack pants. And this is the summer version from summer 2019, right? So from last summer. So summer means basically it's just a bit thinner material, which is perfect in my opinion. And it has a really beautiful silhouette, right? It's a bit tapered and a bit of a drop crotch, not too big. And then it has like two regular front pockets and then a big zip on the side, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. And then it has like smaller pockets on the inside, right? And obviously a big pocket as well. So pretty cool pants. They look casual. Even the Nike symbol here, the Nike logo, is not too much in your face. So I actually wear this at the office as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and for shoes I'm wearing the Nike React City, which I reviewed in the past. Beautiful colorway with the Gunsmoke gray and then a pop of pink, right, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's get going. We ordered already, right? So we're just going there to pick it up. Super excited. This is the best rice bowl ever. So let's go. Here there's quite the party going on, right? Everybody's supposed to be in quarantine. That's how it is outside, because the weather is just too beautiful. So people are storming outside, and you're still legally allowed to go outside, right? So only to do sports though, not to hang out or go for a walk or whatever. I'm so hungry. Really excited about the salmon bowl that we're picking up. So usually this is a ramen place, right? So it's like a Japanese fusion kind of restaurant. And usually I buy ramen, but I had quite a long run today, so I need some carbs. So I'm getting a salmon bowl, salmon rice bowl, which is amazing. And my wife is getting a tuna salmon salad bowl, which is also amazing. As you know, we're buying the ramen in a local restaurant, right? And these days it's super important to support your local restaurants, even like the small bakeries and stuff like that, because they're all bleeding due to the coronavirus, right? And it's the same situation in the fashion industry, right? Retailers are bleeding, small brands are bleeding, even the large corporations are bleeding, right? But they can't afford it. And the life cycles in the fashion industry are like 6 to 12 months, right? So a brand that shows a collection now, that collection will be in stores in 6 months or 12 months, depending on the brand, right? So they're planning ahead. And if they're bleeding now, that means that they won't have any products in the next 6 to 12 months to show, right? And then on the other side, you have the retailers, like the small boutiques, right? They have to close now, but they still have to pay the rent and all that stuff, right? So they're bleeding, and the question is like, how long can they survive, right? How much cash do they have on site to survive? And that's for like the local boutiques, right, that have a physical store, but also the online shops are bleeding as well, right? For example, Yoox, you know, the big fashion platform, like they have their main warehouse in Italy, right? And when you visit their website, you see a note that basically says shops closed for now. So you can see even like the larger corporations, right, they're shutting down. So it's super important to support the smaller brands and the local boutiques, right? So if you can, buy locally. And what do I mean by smaller brands, right? Basically every brand that we're talking about in my channel, right? Most avant-garde, or every avant-garde and every techwear brand is a small brand, right? You have large corporations like Nike, for example, like they're bleeding, but they can survive, right? But I wouldn't underestimate like even the mid-tier brands. Some of them won't survive this, right? So if you ever wanted to purchase something from your favorite brand, now is the time. If you can, buy directly from them or through a small boutique, because they need the money, they need the traffic now more than ever. All right, so buy your groceries locally, go to your local restaurants, support your local ramen dealer, and go to boutiques and support your small brands that you love, that you want to see continue for the next years to come. Now is the time. So as you guys know, I own a small brand myself, right? And I know what the process looks like when you go to Paris for Fashion Week and you have the buyers come to stock their stores with your stuff, right? And I know a couple of smaller brands as well, and I know how difficult it is for them at the moment, right? Most retailers, like, they've canceled all their orders for the rest of the year, right? Next Paris Fashion Week is canceled, so it's really not looking great, which means we really should support them now. Brands, retailers, ramen dealers. Number 2. That way it is easy to support your local ramen dealer, right? Because the food is amazing and we would buy from them anyways. So we try to buy from them like at least once a week. If we can, we do it twice a week. Anyway guys, that's it from my side. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'm releasing new videos every week, at least, right? These days I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. So stay tuned for the next one and have a good one. Cheers.